Hi everyone, this is Goddess Taya 4444. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. This reading is for my collective chosen ones about your karmic or whatever situation you may have. However the reading resonates, take what fits and leave the rest for someone else. This whole reading is not just for one person. I'm reading for the world, so a lot of people. There's a lot of people. Okay, now I have the moon. Crossing the moon is the wish card. So that's intuition, keeping a secret, hiding your feelings, maybe, or, you know, your feelings is, you may have feelings. This is for Aries. You may have feelings for someone, or you wish something, like you wish for a person or something. Whatever it is that you're wishing for, you're keeping it secret, hiding it. You're manifesting, and it's coming in fast. Yes. Okay. So, like I said, you have the moon, and you have the wish, 9 of Cups. Beneath you, you have the Page of Swords. Above you, you have Judgment. Behind you, you have Magician. Before you, you have the Knight of Swords. Something is coming in fast. You're manifesting something, and it's coming in quickly. It's coming in quickly. You have you have left something or someone behind, and you're giving to someone else, right? You to me, I feel like you have had an epiphany. You have just awakened to something, but what you're wishing for, it is manifesting, and it will manifest also, and it's going to come in fast. It could be just information, maybe. You have the Empress. You have the Hermit. You have the Empress. You have the Hierophant. The Empress is very intuitive. You have the Six of Pentacles. And you have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom. So, but no, forgive me, this is not on the bottom. I have some more cards that was on the bottom that I didn't pick up. So the card on the bottom is the Seven of Pentacles. It's still Pentacles. Okay. Either you have made an investment or will make an investment, and you're going to keep a secret. You're not telling anybody about it. You're protecting it. You're protecting yourself. You done learned how to protect your damn self now. You done learned how to keep your lips shut and don't tell everybody everything. Yes, you have. Very well so have. You will have your 10 of Cups. Your angels are with you, definitely, and balancing shit out for you. If you're not stable now, you will become stable. Yeah, you will be stable. Honestly, you done made a decision. You done made a decision on something, and it's coming in. Maybe it's your, I don't know what it is. Let me see. Let me see. Anything else from this deck? Let me see. Aries. For Aries. Okay, let me see what I can get from my cards. I'm going to do what I can, you know. I'm not going to do all 12 signs, you know, at one time. You know. Holy Spirit, what, they're just telling me to just grab anything, I guess. Let me see. What what else do you want to add to this? Wait a minute. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me, y'all. I'm gonna use the another deck. I'm not clarifying. I'm just, you know, seeing if there's any more information that needs to be had. Okay. Now, like I said, you're keeping something secret. And if there's anything really, 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 really important, Aries, I'm keeping it to myself. Because you already know what it is. Okay? So, if I don't confirm it, then yeah, that's what it is. If I see it, I ain't telling nobody. I ain't saying it because there's a lot of comics that's looking at my page and they don't need to know everything. It's none of that damn business. You see, I told you, we done learned to keep our damn mouth shut. Okay? I got you, Aries. I got all of y'all. God dang. Okay. Now, what else do I need? What else do my collective needs to know? Spirit guides. Y'all, look, I wanted to tell you this. You know, I had a dream, right? It was so beautiful. Okay, Aries, you're having victory. You gonna have victory. But before I go on, I wanted to tell you, I had a dream. It was so beautiful, and it was like it was really up close on me. Man, it was so clear. My angel came right up, you know. I mean, I almost could touch it, right? Pure white robe, pure white wings, and the light surrounding him was so bright. The sky was so clear. I'm telling you, it was so beautiful. And every time that vision come in my mind, that's letting me know my angels is telling me, we right here, we got you. Yeah, so if y'all have something like that, just know that. Okay, so let's continue with the reading. I just wanted to tell y'all that that was so beautiful. Okay, somebody is coming in with an offer. Yeah. Somebody that you are wishing for, maybe. You may be wishing for them. They're coming in swiftly. They're coming in quickly. I'm hearing you might not see them. Oh my God, Aries. Oh my God, Aries. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying a damn thing. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. So I ain't saying no more. I ain't saying no more. I'm gonna pick some other cards for y'all, okay? Aries. My Aries. Ugh. Y'all, I like these cards. My Aries. Okay, I'm gonna pick these cards. I don't know what these cards are called, but the Ascendant Masters, I guess. I'm gonna pick one of them. One of them. Mm, one of them. Yeah, I'm gonna pick one of them. Okay. Ooh. More than one might come out. Like I said, I am reading for more than one of you. So take the parts to fit and leave the rest. Okay. I'm also getting with these cards. Some of you may be pregnant. Some of you may be pregnant and already have children. This could be your first child. Some of you have gotten maybe you all are setting boundaries, setting some boundaries maybe. A the Virgo could be involved. The Hermit is a Virgo. Taurus, you got the Hierophant. That's a Taurus. Pisces. The moon is Pisces. Yeah, like I said, you're manifesting in whatever it is that you're wishing for. It's coming in fast. It's really coming in fast. It's going to come in sooner than before you know anything. And I heard, be ready. Okay, do you have anything you want Aries to know with this deck, Holy Spirit guides? You have anything you want Aries to know? Okay. Okay. You got Ascendant Master Hard. Tell the truth. Okay, what I'm feeling for you all, Aries, some of you be hot. Okay, whoever comes in your life, some of you have a habit of not admitting your feelings to someone. You may hide your feelings because you think that the person is not going to feel the same way or whatever, or you may feel like you don't want to come off strong on them. That's the main important thing with Aries. Most Aries, when it's something that they want, they go after it. Seriously. Aries go after it, and they are not afraid to tell a person truly how they feel. And that is Aries' problem, because Aries just jump. They just jump. They just go head first, head first, head first. And they make a mistake. They be making a lot of mistakes. You know, of course, a whole lot of people do the same thing. But Aries is prone to keep bumping their head up against a brick wall. Just bumping their heads up against a brick wall. Even though it's not going to work. Even though it's not going to work. Aries, keep bumping that head. Just keep bumping that head. I'm going to give you an example. I didn't have cable for a month, right? I kept bumping my head up against a fucking brick wall, knowing good goddamn well that whatever I did, that goddamn internet wasn't going to work. Okay? Plugging it here, plugging it there, doing this, doing that. That's an Aries, though. That's what an Aries do. And Aries make plenty of mistakes like that. You know, and they have to learn that you cannot keep bumping your head up against a goddamn brick ass wall. You know the shit not going to work. You need to wait. Aries is impatient. Very impatient. So, with my card at heart, with this card, tell the truth, most Aries are afraid of being hurt, of bumping their head up against the damn brick wall. That's why, they won't tell the truth. But this is where it is. If God told you, whatever God told you, you feel it right here in your heart and soul about this certain person, don't be afraid to let them know whatever it is that you want them to know. Whatever it is. If you like them, let them know. If you need more time, let them know. If you setting boundaries, let that motherfucker know. I don't mean it like that. But anyway, yeah. If you have boundaries, that's if the guy is like pressuring you or something. If I don't like to be pressured into doing something that I don't want to do. And if there's a person, your partner is not going to pressure you. This is for general. If the person is pressuring you if a person is pressuring you, you need to depart from that person. Let them know. No, just let them know. I'll give you another example. I went to the store. I was going to the store. And look, I be catching energy. I be catching energy. I would go to the store. I said, I got to go to the store. When I go to the store, it's like I get this nervous energy. I don't know where it's coming from. Why would I, what is this, coming from? So I go to the store. I'm already shaky, and, I'm like, damn, why am I feeling this way? But I'm not used to people walking up behind me, right? But it seems like this woman walked up behind me. I had no people, people wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? Where I go or whatever. She wasn't mean or anything. She was alright. But she walked up behind me, right? And just as quiet. And she said, how you doing? Like I said, I didn't expect her to walk up on me. So I turned around to say hi. And it's like, seriously. I mean, if anybody know of this that is on my energetic level, they can let me know. But this is what I experienced. Between me and that female that walked up on me, as I turned, it seems like there was an energy that rushed between us, and it startled me. And I bumped up into the mailbox. So the way I'm looking at that is, when I bump up into the mailbox is messages. You're getting mail, right? The young lady that walked up behind me and said hello. Okay, as I, stumbled over the mailbox, we both grabbed each other's arm. We didn't even grab each other's arm. We just touched, right? And it's like I saw my divine masculine. Seriously. I saw his energy in her. I never experienced nothing like that. I never experienced nothing like that. But I saw his energy in her. So I'm feeling like my divine masculine astral projects. He astral projects. And I feel like he came in and rushed. His energy came in and rushed between me and him. Me and her. And I think that might have been, he was protecting me. Since we had all this shit going on in the past life and motherfuckers separating us and all this and that. Yeah. But anyway, that's what I felt. Okay. And again, I don't know how we got on that subject. Oh, okay, I know. That was supposed to be an example to something, to tell the truth or whatever. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, I experienced that. Okay, now I'm pulling from this. So, okay, okay. First quarter moon, it says, face challenges, make decisions, and find the path forward through conflict. Challenge, decisions, action, overcoming obstacles. During the first quarter moon, I just want you to see again, what it says is, face challenges, make decisions, and find a path forward through through conflict. Challenge, decision, action, overcoming obstacles. Okay, Aries? All right, now we have the Moonology cards. I'm going to pick something from there. So, yeah. So for some of you, collective, you might experience that. You know, your person. For some of you, your person astral projects and can send energy towards you. They can protect you and all that. I didn't even know that was real, man, until I experienced it. I'm like, what? That's cool, though. Okay, now, I have 3 cards. 3, 3, 3. Alrighty. Now, behold and make the first move, even if you are just speaking words, even if you're just holding a conversation. You might suggest something. You're making the first move, okay? So it could be action and it could be in words, okay? The next card, conclusion is within reach. All you got to do is ask your angels for some of it, whatever. The next card, don't let your past hold you back. That's why I say, not only the karmics have mental issues, the whole damn world have mental issues because the chosen ones have been asleep and put under spell work. And yeah, it did fuck up our minds with things. And it did. What we went through, what we didn't need to go through, but we did go through the hardships that we suffered. Yeah, we got mental issues. But as God's children, we knew how to handle it, I guess you could say, with the grace of God. You know, we handled it better. But when it comes to the karmics, their mental issues is going to be 100 times harder than ours. Their hardship is going to be 100 times harder. Their hardship, they are going to be served on a flaming hot platter with flames, with their whole body on the platter, in flames itself, even your mind. And the karmics have nobody to blame but themselves. With all they had to do was deal with their karma and learn their lessons. But no, they had to challenge God. And challenging God is the wrong fucking thing to do. Now, I'm getting cards from Message from the Universe. So, when you challenge God, oh, you going to pay the price. Yeah. You going to pay the price. For real. You are going to pay the price. So, let's get on with the reading. What else do you want to tell Aries? Okay, Aries, this is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, a plot twists, blessings are coming. Aries. The journey wasn't the smoothest or the most pleasant lately. Truly, that's true. But everything is coming together. Your patience, strength, and perseverance will soon be rewarded. The wait is almost over. Hold on. And this is what I have been getting in my readings the whole time I was not on Facebook. It kept saying, hold on, hold on. So divine wants you to hold on. Aries. Okay. Now I'm getting spirit messages. Spirit messages. And I'm going to end it right there after I get this. If you would like to join my community, just click the subscribe button below. You are very, very welcome. What message do you have for Aries? Okay. Count all your blessings, even the small ones. Show gratitude and appreciation for all that you have in your life and all that has yet to come into it. Your best days are still ahead of you. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Aries. And now I'll come back and now I'll do another one for another sign. For Leo later. Okay? But, yeah. Just, you all have a blessed night. And I'll holler at you all later. Okay? Love y'all. Bye-bye.